video, I'll be talking about how you can get more followers on Instagram, and I'll also be explaining the Instagram algorithm that would favor you. Just keep watching this video, alright? Let's dive in. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Fatima Ambali. You're welcome to the family, and you're welcome to my channel, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm talking too fast. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this video. In this video, I'll be talking about how you can grow your Instagram following, how you can get more followers, and just to make you understand the Instagram algorithm, so you know you can start doing things the right way and start getting followers. So if you have a personal account on Instagram, or it's your business account, or you're an influencer, or you want to be an influencer, or you know you're just blogging for free, or you know just doing it your own thing, well, this video is for you, because I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks, and you get me, on how you can grow your Instagram following. All right, so first things first, let me talk about the Instagram algorithm. The algorithm seems to favor some and not favor some. But you should, if you actually know these things, it will actually favor you. First thing you should know about the algorithm is that it keeps tab on the posts you like, the things you like, you know, the accounts you interact with, the account you engage with. That's why you notice that whenever you probably like a post, Instagram tends to show you more of that post. Let's take for instance Instagram ad. If you mistakenly like one Instagram ad, or you don't even like it, but you watch that ad and you know probably visit that person's page, Instagram will keep showing you ads like that, like accounts like that, content like that. Instagram will just be chasing you with, you know, ads like that for the rest of the day or for the rest of the week. So if you mistakenly go and click on maybe food blogging ad or account, for the rest of that week, just be rest assured that it's food that Instagram will be chasing you with. So that's what I mean by they keep tabs on the accounts you like, or the things you like, and all of that. So you should have that in mind. Another thing you should have in mind about the Instagram algorithm is that they actually keep tab on how people engage with your posts. So if you want, you know, you want more followers and the content you create are not engaging, Instagram would not like show more people that post. So if you post a picture now and just 5 people like it, there's every tendency that Instagram will not show it to the rest of your followers. So you have to have that in mind. It will actually help you know the kind of content you're going to create and the kind of content you're not to create. You understand? So it's also very important for you to, you know, understand your analytics. I'm talking about that as we go on in the video, and you know the kind of content you'll also be creating. Another thing you should also note about the Instagram algorithm is that it keeps tabs on time. So how long do people stay on your account, how long do people interact with your, you know, engage with your content and all of that. So they keep tab on that as well, and they also take notes on, you know, when your followers are online and when not your followers are online. So you should actually understand, like, every of these things are actually, they've been put together, you know, in your Instagram analytics or insights. So if you have a business, you know, account on Instagram, you'll be able to check your insights, and every of these things are there. You'll be able to understand your followers. So if you visit your Instagram insights, you can understand your followers, you know, the time to post, you know, how people interact with your posts and all of that. So first things first, if you want to understand every of these things and you're still using a personal account, I think you should switch to a business account so you can understand every of these things I'm saying. So with that being said, let's move on to how you can actually gain more followers on Instagram. And the first thing I'll be talking about is consistency. I know you've heard this like a zillion times, and trust me, like, it is still the #1 thing you should know. It's like, you have to be consistent. If you're not consistent, then Instagram is not gonna show your posts to your followers. Talk more of other people, talk more of the explore page. You have to be consistent. You know, people will tell you to actually post once a day at the very least. Like, it is even the very least. So you can post like 1 million times a day. But personally, I try to post twice a week because I don't want my followers to forget me. My point is, you have to be consistent, because if you don't post regularly, Instagram will not show your account to your followers. Like it might just be, if you have 500 followers, it might just be 5 people out of those 500 followers that will actually see your post. And so you have to be consistent, so that even if by chance someone or new people visit your page, they have every reason to stay. So you have to give them 1 million reasons to actually start following you. So when they check your post and see that, okay, you actually post regularly, they would want to stay. So guys, post consistently. This is very, very important. Another point I'd like to talk about is creating quality content. So if I visit your account now, why do you think I'll follow you? If you don't create quality content, or you don't create anything that is related to me, like I will have no reason to actually follow you. So you have to give these people reasons to follow you. So if you are a makeup artist, for instance, and every week you post videos on how to, let's say, draw your brows, or how to, do eyeshadow, or how to apply foundation, and you continue to give tips on how to do all of those things, and I visit your page, I would actually want to stay. Or if you are a photographer, for instance, and I visit your page and I say like, wow, these pictures are amazing, I would want to follow your page. So you have to give visitors reasons to actually follow you. And with that in mind, you have to create quality content. So if you're a photographer, create amazing, just be posting amazing pictures. If you're a food blogger, post food videos and all of that. And if you're a makeup artist, post makeup videos, makeup tutorials, all of those things. And if it is just your personal account, be sure that the pictures you're posting are of good quality. So if you take pictures, outdoor pictures or indoor pictures, be sure they are nice, like they are very, very beautiful. You can try to use presets to give it a different look, use aesthetics, arrange your Instagram feed or Instagram page so well, just like keep a visitor on your page, like just makes them, it triggers their brain to actually hit the follow button. Do you understand? So everything has to be great. Your page has to be very, very clean. And if you are a content creator, like a video creator or a comedian or whatever it is you do, just be sure that you're giving out quality content. So with that in mind, let's move on to the next tip, which is using hashtags. This one cannot even be emphasized. To gain massive followers, you have to use hashtags. I'm actually a testimony, because I remember when I started posting my video content on Instagram, I didn't used to use hashtags, and it was just my followers that used to see it. But if you want people that are not your followers to actually see your post, which in turn would make them want to follow you, you have to use hashtag, guys. Like, a tip I'll actually give you on how to use hashtags is study other accounts, like similar accounts to yours, study them. If you're a food blogger, study other food blogging accounts, see how they post, see the hashtags they use, and copy those hashtags for your own posts too. Instagram allows you to use 30 hashtags, right? Trust me, at least 5 of those hashtags will actually drive traffic to your website, to your Instagram page. So out of the traffic that you get from the hashtags, at least a few of them will follow you. So why won't you use hashtags? And I've actually noticed, like, the posts that I use hashtags on actually do better than the ones I don't use hashtags on. And from there, I gain more, I gain a lot of followers. So guys, start using hashtags. Instagram allows you to use 30 hashtags. So just use as many hashtags as possible, related and trending hashtags. You can even mix them up. There are some hashtags that have been used like a zillion times. You can use those ones and use the ones that just a few people, like let's say 30,000 people have used, or let's say 100,000 people have used. So you can just mix them up. Use the ones that have high usage and the ones that have low or medium. Like, just be sure to mix everything up, because you don't know which one will actually help you. You can actually follow hashtags. So a lot of people are following all these hashtags. If you're scrolling through your Instagram feed, you would also see some posts that from hashtags. So your post can actually appear like that on another person's feed. So start using hashtags. It actually helps. It helps your post, and it also helps you gain massive following on Instagram. So another point I like to talk about is trying out Instagram features. Like, Instagram has added all these features for a reason, right? Use all the Instagram features that you have. Try out IGTV, try out Instagram story, try out all the stickers that are your Instagram stories, you know, all of these things, be sure to use them. So for instance, on your Instagram story, you can also use hashtags. So if you use hashtags in your Instagram story, your video or your picture or your content will actually appear in the story of that hashtags. I'll leave a sample just right here for you so you can see what I'm talking about. So if you use hashtags in your story, your post will appear in the story of that hashtag. So guys, it is very important for you to use Instagram features because they've added those features for a reason. So why would you use it? Start using so that Instagram algorithm can favor your account. Another thing I would also like to mention is using location. So let's take for instance now, you are in Lagos or you go to a restaurant, a very popular restaurant that people visit a lot of times. You add that location to your picture. If anybody searches for that restaurant or that the hashtag of that restaurant or that location, your picture will appear on that page. So I'll leave a sample here for you to see so you can understand what I'm trying to say. So that is also very important. It helps more accounts to see your page or discover your page, and by so doing, a number of them can follow your account. So you should have that at the back of your mind. So be sure to use features like that, like Instagram location, IGTV, go live videos, you know, Instagram stories. There are a lot of things you can do on your Instagram story. Like guys, I'm going to do a different video on that. Like, be sure to start posting on your Insta story and be using the features like, you know, stickers and all of those things. Location, even you can add a location in your Insta story. So you should always use features like this in your post or in your content. So moving on, another tip I'd like to mention on how to grow your Instagram following or how to gain more followers on Instagram is collaborate with others. This is another way for you to actually grow your reach and, you know, gain more followers on Instagram. So you can collaborate with other accounts, or you can even start with your friends that you don't have more followers on Instagram. You get, so you can decide to go live with a friend of yours that has more followers than you on Instagram. You can collaborate with other accounts, collaborate with other people within your niche. You can collaborate with your friends or people within your niche, just like grow your reach. It is very important. So if you're a food blogger, for instance, you can collaborate with other food bloggers. You guys can run a giveaway or, you know, run a contest, you know, just to like get more reach. So if you guys do a giveaway, for instance, and tell people to like for you to get a plate of food for free, you must be following so account and so account. You don't necessarily have to do it alone. You can collaborate with other food bloggers. Another thing I should mention, guys, another point is posting at the right time. I mentioned insights the other time. It is actually always very important for you to understand your account, and you can get this understanding from your insights. I'll show you a picture here so you can understand what I'm saying. So from your insight here, you can actually understand your followers. You can understand the best time to post, the times that more of your followers are always online. You can understand how people interact with your account. Like, it's actually very important for you to understand your account, understand your followers first before you can grow your Instagram following. So for you to know the right time to post, it is very important for you to study your analytics or study your insight first. For me now, for my account, I already know that the best time for me to post is 5 p.m. I've tried a lot of other times. I've tried posting at 12, I've tried posting at 9 a.m., I've tried posting at 12 p.m., I've tried posting at 3 p.m. But I noticed that they never really did well. But the times I post at 5 p.m., the post actually does well than other posts. So it is always great to understand your time. It is great for you to understand your followers. What time are they always online? You will find every of those things in your Google. Why am I saying Google Analytics? In your Instagram Analytics. And I'll leave a picture here so you guys can understand what I'm saying. So understand your followers. Know the best time for you to post so that as they are opening their app like this, it is your post that Instagram is showing them first. Instagram already gave you the analytics in your insight, so you see the number of followers that are always online at a particular time. So here you see 3 p.m. This is a number of people are online. Here, you know, just like that. So you have to understand this. For each post, you're able to see how people are actually interacting with that post, the number of profile visits you're getting, the number of new followers you gain on each post. So if you post something, for instance, and you gained like 10 or 20 followers, just know that people actually like that content. So you should know that you have to keep doing content like that, because that is what people like, and the more you do content like that, the more followers you will gain. So a bonus tip I'm going to add is this: feel free to study other accounts within your niche. This will also help you. Study as many accounts as possible. Study the kind of content they post, how people interact with their account. This will also help you, in pushing out the right content and all of that. And most importantly, create engaging content. Like, it's very important. So guys, that is all on how you can grow your Instagram followers, or how to gain more followers on Instagram, and understanding Instagram algorithm. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.